blogger Roundup. It is myOrganized.life, August 9th, 2019. Your favorite show and mine.
And
blogger
yours,
Roundup.
blogger Roundup.
Yes,
This is
it's Friday.
myOrganized.life.
I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and on Fridays.
Wow, you're talking very fast today.
I know. I want the weekend to get here.
I guess.
Really quick.
Sheesh. Do you think people even understood what we said?
I think because...
This is myOrganized.life live.
Yes. Well, I think the human mind takes it in and can process it much.
Okay.
Do you know on my podcast, I listen to podcasts and stuff. Maybe even this one.
Maybe you even host one.
I might even host one. But because I have a 22-minute commute,
yes,
I put my podcast player on 1.5 times speed. So I can listen to more.
Oh, cool! I didn't know you could do that.
You can't.
Well, I don't listen.
You can
to
do it like at 2 or 3%, but it's like it's pretty funny, especially when they do music. If it's a talking podcast, though, you can play it at like 1.5, and you really don't hear much of a difference, but you save 50% of the time.
Interesting.
Hey, we could just shut the show down. That was
see you
a great
later.
Organizing tip.
Here, we have a blog from Shauna Turner, Org Junkie, and go tomorrow.
Go to their blogs, and we'll see. We're going to real fast. And okay. Actually, should we get to the show? Is anyone watching?
I don't know.
Thankfully,
Let's see.
One.
I don't know. Maybe one person. Okay. First, yes, we know who it is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. First slide up.
The Shauna method. Shauna Turner, our friend, who makes the show basically every week because she blogs every week.
She blogs every week. I mean, that's the fact.
That's
one easy way to get on this show every week.
Blog every week. And you have awesome stuff
to
talk about.
Any pictures of her or her
Well,
family,
I don't know if this is her kitchen or not.
Is this your kitchen,
if
Shauna?
It is,
let us know.
Shauna, can I come over, please, and just
that looks
bask
like an organizer's
on that
kitchen.
island?
Well, you are kind of in the process of looking for houses too. So, say you came across this kitchen, would you say, "Wow, I want that house"?
Yes, or it's out of my budget. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, this article is called. Not basically, it is called Heart of the Home or Family Dumping Ground.
Yeah, kitchens.
And I think probably 99.9% of America has this problem. The kitchen is the dumping ground.
Yeah.
It's warm. It has food in it. Everyone loves food. It's the center of the family life. And then
don't you hate that too? I not hate it, but when you have a party at your house, I don't know if you do that.
Oh my gosh!
You have a nice living room.
Yes.
You have a nice family room, but everyone goes to the kitchen. And they hang around in the kitchen.
Last year we had some friends over. There were 6 of us, and we have an island that's about half of the size in this picture.
Yeah.
And we have a kitchen table right next door, a living room right there. All 6 of us huddled around this island for literally like 7 hours standing. I mean, let's sit down. But no one did.
So, okay.
Okay, anyway, it's a magnet for clutter.
Yes,
You've got bills coming in, keys dropped.
Keys.
So what are we going to do about it?
What are we going to do?
Number 1. Designate a home for frequently dumped items outside of the kitchen. So put a bin between your car and the kitchen.
Well, Ellen DeLapp, remember she called it the landing zone.
Well, this is just for different parts.
Right.
I mean,
but that's by your door when you come in.
Yes.
Put the stuff
right there. Or just if you have garbage in your car, throw it away out in the garage.
Yes.
Like Angie Hedge talked about yesterday or Wednesday.
Boy.
Let's see. Keep a hook for keys or a basket for keys by the door so the keys don't travel up with you and land on the kitchen counter.
Yes.
Let's see. Designated drop zone, aka landing zone.
Yeah.
For backpacks, purses, briefcases.
Yep.
And then let's see. Having these new homes will make it easier to clear stuff away when you need to cook.
Yes.
Because that's what the kitchen is for. It's cooking.
Amazing what the kitchen is for.
It is.
That doesn't get used for.
Let's see. Set up project caddies for activities that take place on the kitchen table. So if you have little kids and they like to color or paint, set up a little bin for those.
Or if you have bigger kids that like to color and paint.
That's true.
Now she parks
she's
all
still
her stuff.
Technically
she's
young.
14.
She's young though.
She has taken the whole island in the basement.
Oh, you have an island in your basement?
Yeah, we have a little kitchenette down there. It just doesn't have it has a microwave and a little
the mother-in-law
refrigerator.
Suite, right?
Well, it's
kind of,
but it's a little kitchenette,
Okay.
And it has actually a pretty good size island.
Oh, okay.
But it has now become an art studio.
Well, there you go. Well, at least it's not upstairs.
24/7.
Okay.
So, like, if you ever want to have anyone over, Laura, Clean up the studio.
Clean up island number 2.
Okay.
So anyway, have these contained items in places that you can put them away and then just easily get them out. This could be for bill paying, crafting, schoolwork.
I like the picture. You'll have to go and see her blog
It's a great
on
picture.
that little
caddy.
You won't be able to see it here, but yes.
Where's the camera?
When we put
There
up the slide, you can go see that. That's a nice little thing.
All right, then let's see. Number 3, take advantage of vertical options to keep surfaces clear.
Yeah.
Maybe have some door hooks.
Yeah.
Or
use a cascading wall
organizer that you can find on myOrganized.life. Will be perfect for this.
Yeah, Shauna, you should have put a picture of that on. I don't know. That looks
well, this is an over-the-door thing.
Oh, yeah.
Ours is more on the wall.
Actually, no, but can't you put this one over the door if you want? You just have to get the little, those little plastic hooks.
People would have to be creative.
You only need one of them.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's see. If you want your family members to comply, make sure to label everything clearly and keep storage within reach. Okay, and establish boundaries.
Yes.
So make a rule. You can't come in the kitchen with your stuff or anything between 5 and 6 if that's when the cooking occurs.
Yes.
No one else is in there except the cook or whoever's helping. And then you can involve family members in setting the table and stuff. But
there's more tips.
There's more tips.
More pictures.
And then restore every night.
Is that Shauna there on that going into her dishwasher?
I do not think that's Shauna.
Yeah.
That's a separate kitchen than
it's Lisa Woodruff, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Or it looks like Amy Tokus.
It could be.
Amy, is this you in this picture?
You have to go to Shauna's blog and find out. Let's put the slide up. How do they find this?
Okay, well, wait. Restore every night. We didn't talk about the last tip. Restore order every night.
You weren't going to say all the tips.
Well, yeah, I'm going to. I'm just going to give highlights.
Okay.
But this reminds me of a story. When we were selling our house, we had to have it spotless basically every day.
Have you found a new house yet?
We're almost there.
Okay, good. All right.
But anyway, it was so nice, even though it was a pain getting it show ready, it was so nice to come home to a clean house.
Yes.
And now that it's sold, it's like back to the old routine of, I'll just get that dishwasher later or
tomorrow.
The bills are just going to sit here.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, okay.
Yeah, that nightly, we kind of have the rule, the kitchen has to be clean before we go to bed.
It is nice to wake up to a clean kitchen.
And the problem with that rule is when you have a little bit older kids who don't get home until 11:30, Catherine.
And then they're making food
then
at night.
Then they think 11:30 at night is dinner time. Oh, okay, time to, and guess what, the nice clean and they're too tired to clean their dishes. So you come in the morning and I thought we had a clean kitchen. Well, we did when we went to bed, but when we got up,
cup is stuck to the plate.
Ugh,
Got lifted up and they both come up.
And that mac and cheese, I don't know,
that's like glue.
Sticks on the side of the pans. It's almost impossible to get
And you
out.
can't just dump it right in the dishwasher because that won't take care of it. All right, do we put up the slide again?
Let's put it up.
Okay, now we've rambled enough. The Shauna method, heart of the home or family dumping ground?
Yes, and for the next one, speaking of heart, we have heartwork.com heartwork.org.com. I always get that mixed up because the org. Heartwork.org.com. Darla DeMoro, 10 items to toss by summer's end.
Ooh, and summer is. Oh,
you don't want to talk about that.
No,
so why did you pick this blog? Because you never like to talk about something that's happened more than a week.
She opens the paragraph up by saying.
Let me say what she says.
Okay.
I don't really want to think about the end of the summer quite yet. Then why did you do the blog article? If you didn't really want to.
Because she's getting people ready.
Okay.
And I am too.
Those professional organizers are always just one step ahead of everybody, aren't they?
Well, they're smart.
Okay.
Smarter than us.
Well, fall is another kind of fresh start, Darla says. A new year. It's something to look forward to sometimes. That was my editorial there. Kids get brand new school clothes and supplies. Yes. No kidding. Oh my gosh, last night.
Oh, did you go school shopping last night?
No, I didn't. Christy made a nice Target run.
Okay.
I don't know where that money's coming from, but anyway, I think it's from her business account because
all right,
it's not quite payday yet. Anyway, but this school stuff is expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't had to buy it in a long time.
Unless you go to myOrganized.life or myOrganized Student and find your student supplies there, and they get delivered right to your home.
Yeah.
Wow, did I turn that around?
Yes, you did.
What are 10 items to toss by summer's end? Well, let's see. Summer clothes you didn't even consider wearing this season.
No, I have some of those.
Oh, I have some summer clothes that okay, by the end of summer I'm sick of them.
Yeah.
I should just get rid of these. But then it's fall, well, I put them away.
Away.
Then the next summer it's okay,
look at this.
Good. And then after
great.
another month or two, so I just need to get rid of them.
Yep.
Swimsuits that are shot can go. Those are the ones with the elastic that's
yep, or the bottom is so ratty.
It's ratty.
Yeah.
And speaking of ratty flip-flops and summer shoes. I think flip-flops now, the way they make them, they're kind of like disposable, aren't they?
Well,
They
if you
should
buy
sell
those
them in,
super
like,
cheap
They
ones.
should sell them in like a 3-pack. You use one
If
a
you
week
buy
and then
those
throw them
really,
away.
really cheap ones, I've
that's-
never bought those cheap
Okay,
ones. I don't
good.
like those kind.
I don't like flip-flops. So, but that's another story for another day.
Yeah, you're more of a strappy sandal kind of guy, aren't you?
I
Yeah,
am.
I could tell.
Yep. Bad luggage. Travel gear goes through fashion trends just like everything else. If you got some bad luggage, get rid of it.
Okay.
Oh, that canned item in the back of your pantry.
Ooh.
Probably that thing that you like bought for making something last winter, like some chili or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait a minute, haven't
We're
used
not
that.
gonna use that.
Okay. Pool toys and noodles that weren't used or are damaged. Probably those noodles that people are having the sword fights from, and they got all the
Yeah.
pieces out of them.
Pieces that get waterlogged
Yep.
and you can't get them out. Yeah.
Flower pots or seed starter trays that weren't used this spring or summer. Yeah, because like in Minnesota, ain't starting any seeds.
Nope, you aren't.
Unless
Not
you've
right
got the
now.
inside
if you have the
greenhouse.
greenhouse. My grandpa used to do that greenhouse
Yeah.
thing in his
It's
basement.
kind of cool.
It was pretty sweet.
Plastic lids with no containers. Do you have any plastic lids with? How is the deal?
I don't
Where
know.
do the lids go?
I don't know.
Because we have like
They're all hanging out with the extra socks that no one can find.
or you have the one bottom plastic container with the lid that doesn't fit.
Right.
So it's like somewhere
where
else
do
there's
they
another.
go?
I don't know. Where in
it's
the
a
comments
mystery.
if you know where those plastic lids and containers go, that we know you all have.
And
this.
don't say that get the kind that snap, because I have the kind that snap and I'm still missing. They still disappear.
Yeah. It's like, what is the deal with
You
that?
know, the some that snap together like
Yeah.
bowl, the
They got
cover,
the-
snap. No, I'm talking like those. That's like the lock or whatever. The other ones, the cover, the bottom of the bowl snaps onto the cover.
yeah.
But then you can't stack them easily and store them.
Someone needs to come up with a solution. for that.
Rubbermaid, let's get on that.
Yes. Okay.
Please.
Summer makeup shades that didn't work for you. Work for you.
Do you have in your makeup still that
Yeah,
you
so anything that touches your lips or would generally be kept about for a year. So get those bad colors and get rid of them.
Yep.
I got rid of all my lipstick just the other day. And bags of bags. Do you have any bags?
Tons of bags. No,
Yes.
I keep mine not in a bag.
Well,
They're just shoved in the
this one,
cupboard.
I relate to this one because just the other day, speaking of Target, which
Yes.
we seem to frequent quite a bit.
I think everyone
We-
frequents
But
Target quite a bit,
we
unless you're out in the
live
sticks.
walking distance to a Target,
Yes,
which
you
is
do.
really dangerous because we're there like 4 or 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, it's bad. But we did take our bag of bags
And drop 'em off
and have a
there?
recycling
They do.
there. So thank you, Target, for that. Whoa, let's put the slide up on this one.
Yay.
Heartwork.com.
This is gonna be a 20-minute
10
show by the
items
time
to
we're all
toss
said and
by
done.
summer's end. I know. We started this.
By talking fast. And
Yeah, and boy, if you're not watching this at double speed,
Yeah,
you're
you're
going to be
kind
here a
of
long time.
bored.
Okay, next one.
All right, org junkie, Laura Whitman. I'm an organizing junkie. Do yourself a favor and just say no to negative emotional clutter.
No.
Have you spent time worrying about stuff in your house? What people think of if you were to get rid of it, that you don't really want it, you never wanted it in the first place, you took it out of guilt, etc.,
That
etc.
would be a good example of that because I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have negative emotion about clutter other than having clutter.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
but there's
she's kind of
Probably things, you know what? Okay, so the mother-in-law.
yes.
likes
We've all
to-
heard about Lucy.
She likes to bring over. I have a few gifts for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, talking about that expired can of food or whatever from 5 years
Yes.
ago. Or I got a few gifts for you. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Well, Laura
yeah,
is
those are
kind of in
emotional
a-
because you don't want to get rid of them because the next time she comes over, she goes, "Where is that can?"
Well, you know what Laura says?
What does Laura say?
If you didn't want to, okay, so if you're going to get rid of that canned good or whatever,
Yeah.
and she comes back and looks
Yeah,
for it,
Yeah.
she should have never given it to you in the first place.
Right.
That's Laura's argument.
Okay.
If they were set on giving it away, they shouldn't be mad at you
Yes.
if you in turn give it away because
I think a lot of
they
people,
parted with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want to give it away instead of throwing it away because they feel guilty.
Exactly.
So they try to transfer that guilt onto you.
Yep, and
right?
she's talking about, she has a family kind of argument with, fancy china that holds no
Yes.
memory for her, but it does to her mom. Well, it doesn't mean anything to her, and
Yeah.
this and that. And then she said, at the beginning of 2019, I decided enough was enough. If something doesn't add value to my home, then it's going to get sold or donated.
Good
So
idea.
she kind of went to, she gives 2 examples of things that she got rid of. She bought herself a reward, I don't know, in 2017
Yeah.
for a bad situation she was in. So it was a tote.
Okay.
And the tote reminded her
Of that bad.
of that bad time. She loved the tote when she got it,
Yeah.
loved it, but it always reminded her of that bad time. She ended up selling it, and she said a huge weight was
Right.
lifted emotionally off of her because she got rid of this tote.
Okay.
Same thing with a little dresser that she was keeping. She was keeping an estranged family member's old furniture.
Yeah.
She had this dresser that it was her father's. Her dad and her do not speak, or whatever the situation is. Every time she walked by that dresser, which was actually the TV stand in their living room, she was reminded of it.
About that,
She
right?
thought of it.
Oh,
So she said, I don't care if the TV has to sit on the floor, I'm getting rid of that dresser. And she did, and again, it was a huge weight.
so the action item is to walk through your house, and anytime you see something that, oh, I've got bad memories of that,
Get rid of it.
get rid of it. I'm
Yep.
trying to think if there's anything that I can think of like that that would.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's
can
what I'll do
that.
tonight. I'm gonna cruise through my house and see
Let
if
us
my
know
emotions.
on Monday how that goes.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
have to remember that.
Yes. All right,
All right,
let's slide
slide.
one more time.
Yep.
Do yourself a favor and just say no to negative emotional clutter. Org junkie Laura Whitman.
Now, if you would have watched this show or listened to it at double speed, you would have been out of here a long time ago.
I know, but
And
now-
we were talking fast too, so that would have really sounded like the chipmunks.
It's
probably.
Friday. We're
It's Friday.
peppy. We're ready to
I
go.
know.
It's Blog
It's
Roundup.
a beautiful day.
Our favorite show.
Oh my goodness.
It's gorgeous out
It's
there.
gorgeous.
So
Okay.
let's wrap it up so we can get home.
Yep, and so I guess you'll just have to come back. Now, here's a little programming note. We're not going to be here Monday. Did you know that?
Oh, that's right. We have our big event.
We have
I forgot.
a fundraiser for City of Hope.
Yes, the greatest cancer
research
research
center.
center in the country, I think, isn't
yeah,
it?
it is. And so we're going to be doing a big golf tournament for that. That's
will
on
be
Monday, so we
participating,
will be out golfing while the
enjoying the
show is
weather.
on.
Hopefully
So
it's-
if you're wondering where we are, if you wonder those things.
If you wonder, where will be dark
Yeah.
on Monday?
So yeah, but we'll be back Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blah blah.
Yep.
All, you know, we have it all done.
We have it.
At least for right now, until plans change.
Until plans
You don't
change.
know how that goes. So until then, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, myOrganized.life live.